Welcome to an exploration of one of humanity's most profound and enduring spiritual traditions. Sanatan Dharma, often referred to as Hinduism in the West, is not merely a religion but a way of life that has sustained and evolved for over 4,000 years. What makes this ancient wisdom relevant in our fast-paced digital world? Let's journey together to discover the timeless truths that have shaped countless lives across millennia. The term Sanatan Dharma comes from Sanskrit, with Sanatan meaning eternal or ageless, and Dharma referring to duty, law, or righteousness. Together, they represent an eternal truth that transcends time and space, forming the foundation of cosmic existence. Unlike many world religions, Sanatan Dharma cannot be traced to a single founder. Instead, it has evolved organically through the insights of countless sages and mystics who documented their spiritual discoveries in texts known as the Vedas, dating back to approximately 1500 BCE. What makes Sanatan Dharma unique is its adaptability and inclusiveness. It's not a rigid set of beliefs, but a dynamic tradition that has absorbed and integrated diverse philosophical perspectives over millennia. The roots of Sanatan Dharma stretch back to the Vedic civilization of ancient India. Archaeological evidence and textual analysis suggest a continuous development of spiritual practices that evolved into what we now recognize as Hinduism. The Vedic period, from roughly 1500 to 500 BCE, was characterized by elaborate rituals, hymns to various deities, and the development of a sophisticated understanding of cosmic order. During the subsequent Upanishadic period, 600 to 400 BCE, the focus shifted from external rituals to internal contemplation. This era saw the development of profound philosophical concepts like Brahman, the ultimate reality, and Atman, the individual soul. The epic age, 400 BCE, 200 CE, gave us the great narratives of the Mahabharata and Ramayana, including the Bhagavad Gita, which became central to Sanatan Dharma. These texts provided practical guidance on dharma, karma, and devotion. At the heart of Sanatan Dharma lies the concept of Brahman, the ultimate, formless, eternal reality that underlies all existence. Equally important is the understanding of Atman, the individual soul or self, which is ultimately identical to Brahman. Another fundamental concept is karma, the law of cause and effect that governs all actions. Each action creates consequences that shape our future experiences, potentially across multiple lifetimes in the cycle of reincarnation. Sanatan Dharma recognizes multiple paths to spiritual realization: Jnana Yoga, the path of knowledge; Bhakti Yoga, the path of devotion; Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action; and Raja Yoga, the path of meditation. This reflects the tradition's understanding that different individuals may require different approaches to reach the same ultimate truth. The divine in Sanatan Dharma is often represented through the Trimurti, three aspects of the supreme reality embodied as Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma is the creator god, responsible for bringing all things into being. Though his name sounds similar to Brahman, he represents one function of the divine: creation. Vishnu, the preserver, maintains the balance between good and evil. He is known for his avatars or incarnations, including Rama and Krishna, who descend to earth in times of great cosmic imbalance. Shiva, the destroyer, embodies transformation through dissolution. Often depicted as an ascetic, he destroys imperfections to make way for renewal and growth. The literature of Sanatan Dharma is vast and diverse, with texts composed over thousands of years addressing various aspects of spiritual life. The oldest are the Vedas: Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda, collections of hymns, philosophical dialogues, and ritual instructions considered divinely revealed to ancient sages. The Upanishads, often called Vedanta or the end of the Vedas, explore the most profound philosophical questions about reality, consciousness, and liberation. The great epics, Mahabharata and Ramayana, contain stories that have shaped Indian culture for millennia, offering ethical guidance through compelling narratives. The Bhagavad Gita, part of the Mahabharata, is perhaps the most widely read Hindu scripture, presenting complex philosophical ideas through the dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. Today, Sanatan Dharma's influence extends far beyond its traditional boundaries. Concepts like karma, yoga, and meditation have become part of global culture, while Hindu philosophical ideas have influenced fields ranging from quantum physics to psychology. Western thinkers from Ralph Waldo Emerson to Robert Oppenheimer have found profound inspiration in Hindu teachings. The tradition's emphasis on the interconnectedness of all life has also resonated with modern environmental movements. With over 1 billion adherents worldwide, Hinduism remains a living, evolving tradition that continues to adapt to contemporary challenges while maintaining its core principles. How can these ancient teachings be applied in our daily lives? For many practitioners, Sanatan Dharma offers practical guidance through its emphasis on dharma, righteous living, meditation practices, and ethical principles. Even simple practices like daily prayer, mindfulness, or conscious ethical choices can embody the spirit of Sanatan Dharma in contemporary life. The tradition encourages questioning and personal discovery. As the Rig Veda states, "Let noble thoughts come to us from every side," an invitation to intellectual and spiritual exploration that remains relevant today. Sanatan Dharma offers a profound perspective on existence, recognizing both our individuality and our connection to something far greater. Its enduring wisdom invites us to look beyond appearances, to discover the eternal truths that bind all creation. If you're interested in exploring these teachings further, we've provided resources in the description below. Whether you're drawn to the philosophical depth, spiritual practices, or cultural expressions of Hinduism, there's a wealth of wisdom waiting to be discovered. If you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Thank you for joining me on this journey into one of humanity's most profound spiritual traditions.